Done. Hello, YouTube. Hello, everybody. So let's start. Today we're going to talk about birthday gift, birthday present. So first, I will introduce myself. I'm Bia. I am 22 years old. I'm a chemistry student. I am a tattoo artist. What else? That's pretty much it. I don't not something that complicated. So these two things. So I like science. I like to study. I'm really curious about many things, and I really like art in general. I like to paint. I like to draw, and that's it. I've been here on TNT since 2020, and I've been studying English in 2012, maybe. Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, something like that. So that's pretty much it. First, I want to know if it is the first time of Luana, or maybe the first time of Veronica here on TNT, or no?
Yeah, it's my first time here. Yesterday I had a class, Italian class. I liked it a lot, and now I'm trying this in English, and it's nice.
All right. So you attend the Italian class, so you know how TNT works, right? How the immersion works, actually, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I won't be here explaining how it works because you already know. So we're going to be here just talking. Okay.
Okay.
What about you, Luana? Is it your first time? No.
No, it's my. I had two classes last week with, oh my gosh, Giovanna, I guess. And this week is the first class I am participate. My name is Luana. I currently live in Portugal. Is the second time I am living outside Brazil, abroad. I'm living abroad. And I'm a lawyer in Brazil and in Portugal. I am a student as well. I am doing master's degree in law, in international law. I am a mother. My daughter is 15 years old. And I like yoga. I like to go to the gym. I like study. I love English. I have been studying English for a long time, and I hope I can get in fluency because I have a lot of clients that don't speak Portuguese, just speak English, from Nepal, from India, from Bangladesh, from a lot of countries, Germany, and I really need to speak English better. That's it for now.
Got it. You know, there's something that for me, talking about English, that is like really complicated for me, really hard. That is understand Indian people talking English. Sometimes like really hard to understand for me.
Yeah,
Their
because they had
accent.
like the accent, like my name is Luana.
Yeah. Something like that. For
Like
me, it's too hard.
the tongue is locked inside.
Yeah, I have to pay like much attention to understand what they're saying. But it is a really nice exercise to try to understand that.
I have a client. I have a client from Nepal. Every Friday, I have a meeting with him, and sometimes he's talking. I don't understand. I didn't understand anything it's okay.
Oh yes, oh no. Pretend that you know.
Because I think he speaks English worse than me.
Got it. Yeah, it's too hard when we are in situations like this, and that's a professional situation. That is much harder.
Yes, today I got a call from an Indian guy, and he has a good English. Good English.
Nice. So, Veronica, your turn.
Yes,
about
I
you?
am. I am in career transition, and I used to work in school. I love school and everything that involves the job and everything. But now I'm trying to go to the technology area. I really like speaking English. I really like languages, and I think what it's missing for me, it's talking, trying to have a conversation. Nowadays, I can watch movies and listen music and understand everything. For me to practice, I put a subtitle in English also, but I don't speak as much as I wanted to. Working in the technology area, and I'm how to say, I'm my plans are to work in international companies. So I know what I need to say, but sometimes I have some blocks that I wish I could speak more fluently. So now I lived in São Paulo. Now I'm in Florianopolis, and I'm every day studying, doing everything. I did this career transition without planning much, I think, because everybody says try to find a job working. So I didn't do that. I just finished my time at school, and now I'm like every day doing a lot of stuff to get into the product management. So because I'm not in the area, I find more difficult, but I have tears up because it's not gonna be impossible. And I like that I'm here because it makes me feel like how to say that my English is not that bad. So
Not at all. Here in this meeting, my meeting, we cannot say even one bad thing about ourselves. Okay, we don't
okay.
have bad English. We cannot apologize for bad English, like that phrase. I'm sorry about my bad English. Don't say that. Never here. Okay, we are
Okay.
all fluent here, so it's okay.
Before I always say that. Sorry about my English. Sorry,
Never say that.
but I stopped. I stopped.
Never say
Sorry about my
that.
accent.
Yeah, you should be proud of your accent. You should be proud of your English.
Yes.
Never say I'm sorry for that.
Okay.
You're awesome. It is awesome that you are talking in another language with someone else. So
Yeah,
just be
true.
proud. Don't say sorry. Never. Okay.
Okay.
So you said that you worked in a school, or you work in a school. You're a teacher.
Yeah, I was education coordinator.
Oh, got it. Got it.
My previous experience, I bought a school, but here in Brazil it's really difficult because of the taxes and everything and the money, and then they need to pay the employees and all the things that goes around
Got it.
an employee company in a company. And after that, I went to school to become as an employee, education coordinator. I love children. I really do. I love all the environment, but unfortunately, education in Brazil, it's kind of hard.
Definitely understand you.
Yeah.
I think
Go on.
around the world is the same, because here in Portugal, education is so bad now. I don't know how can I say, greve, and the
payment.
payment
Probably.
not good.
Yeah.
Well, I think the problem is global.
Global. Unfortunately, because we need first for everything for in our life.
Yeah, the first thing needs.
Yeah,
But
I think that this problem is mainly money and government. I think that fortunately or unfortunately, I don't know, educational area moves a lot of money, so hard. And I don't think it is to a government that doesn't I don't know how can I say that in English, authoritarian, I'm not sure, but to a authoritarian government, they don't want people to
get information.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. So
Yeah, makes
the
sense.
whole system,
Yes, unfortunately.
and it's not just
But
in
one
Brazil,
day,
not at all.
because the world is not gonna finish, right? One day, maybe 100 years, 200 years, is gonna be different. I hope so.
I hope so. Yeah,
Yeah.
I definitely hope so. So let's get started. Today we're going to talk about birthday, gifts, presents. So, do you girls have the questions in the chat? Can you see everything? Yes. So, and we shouldn't, not we shouldn't, but it's allowed to answer in a different order of questions, no problem. And if someone says something and you want to comment, just go ahead, okay? You don't need to wait me to say your name for you to talk. Go ahead, okay? So what's your favorite thing to receive for a birthday present? Who wants to start?
Luana?
To be honest, normally I don't receive gifts.
Okay.
So rarely receive gifts. My last birthday, I received a flower from my daughter only. But normally, if so, I'll be happy if I receive anything, a card, a letter, or gold. For me, it's the same. For me, what is important is the attitude of the person that give me. But
Yeah, I agree.
Usually I like to receive invites to do something, like I thought about you, let's go and do something, and I'll pay for you. No, like it doesn't need to be like ice cream or a coffee, something really to spend quality time with the person. I really like it. I don't like when I give something and the person says, "Oh, how to say, don't have to." No, no one when you say this expression, I don't have to. And I always say, no, I bought it. I thought of you for 5, 10, 15 minutes, and it's for you. Please receive it without saying that. Come on. So when it's a birthday, all the event, the concept, I really like it. I cheer it up every time. So I really like to receive presents.
Yes, you should agree to receive gift, because we have difficult. We say, oh, it's not necessary. Thank you. You spend money with me. But now if someone give me something, I only say, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
That's it. The person has the oh my god, people come. Just a minute, guys. So we don't I'm lost. When someone gives you a gift, this person spends time to think about that. To think what should this person should give to you. So yeah, I don't really do that. Like no, you should, and I don't really do that. I just say thank you so much, and that's it. But I definitely agree with you, girls. I think that the best thing is like people remember you. That it's your day. Even a word is like a really it's a big gift. Even just a word, just the person shows that he or she remembered about your day. So I really like it.
I have a question. What do you guys do when someone doesn't like your present? Like the person is not gonna say anything, right? But you see the expression like, oh, thank you. What do you do?
My daughter do it always, do this all, and I think I do my best. I try my best. Does it? Does it like? It's okay.
You're sorry.
That's pretty much it. I think that we shouldn't be like we shouldn't share the stress with us. No, we did our best, and it's okay. We don't how can I say that? We don't win all the time, or we don't yeah, it's like this. Yeah, I'm not thinking about a word in English for that. We don't get the target all the time.
Yeah, I got what you said.
Yeah, it's true.
So okay for me. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever received a surprising or unexpected birthday gift? Now it's your turn, Veronica. The other one was
No,
so
Veronica.
Yes. Once one day I had with my boyfriend. He took me to nice place, and then we went to the countryside, and I didn't expect it. And I think once I told him, I was like, "Oh, so nice," because in Brazil now is kind of chilly, huh? But it wasn't this time. It was like last year. And then I was like, "It's so nice." He's like, "Oh yeah, okay." And then one day he was like, "Oh, let's go there." I was like, "Where? Let's go somewhere." Like, ooh, like this. It's nice. I like surprising. I like really like. It's like when I notice that someone is making a surprise, I pretend not to hear, not to know anything, because I really do. I do like.
so cute, the surprise
Yeah.
made to you. What about you, Luana?
I never, as I said, I never received anything like surprise party or gift. My God.
Let's go, Bia, to Portugal and do a surprising party for her.
Come here,
Definitely,
please.
definitely.
Yeah, but I received a gift. Was not my birthday. Like a necklace from my ex-boyfriend. I wasn't expecting, but was not my birthday, because normally when it's my birthday, we like Veronica said, we combinar, like let's go to some place, some restaurant or some pub. Yeah. I'm not a very lucky person for gift.
Yeah, I think that nowadays people don't give gifts like as they used to like years ago. Nowadays, people just hang out, everybody
Yeah.
hang out and I don't know, go to somewhere nice and spend the time. It's not, it's kind of,
I think it's good.
yeah,
Good
I like it.
moments. Have fun moments. My
Definitely.
birthday is in February, and we went to the Irish pub. Was amazing because there are karaoke and there was a TV show the lyric, and we sing a lot.
Nice. How many points did you get? 100?
No. I sing alone, like with somebody.
You know, I love these places that we have karaoke. It's like here we have a really popular place to go. I don't know where are you girls from? Like here in Brazil, where are you from? But I'm from Rio de Janeiro, and here we have the São Cristóvão Fair, Feira de São Cristóvão. And there are a lot of
Bars?
I don't know how can it can be like a lot of tents or bars, something like that. And like many of them they have karaoke, and it's like really confused when you are passing through them because there are a lot of different types of songs, but it's a real nice place to go.
I like karaoke.
It's funny. It's funny, but I can't sing the microphone. No, I only sing with everybody. Let's go. But
you know, if I am with someone, like with a friend, for example, and I am with one microphone and she or he is with another, it's okay. But alone,
no.
But like everybody in just one microphone, okay, no problem. We sing together, but alone.
Yeah. You have to be confident. You have to be confident, right?
Definitely. You know, something that a gift. How can I say that? Let me choose one story. I received last year. It was like I forgot how can I say, but it's a bunch of flowers. I forgot how can I say that in English.
Bouquet?
But yeah, exactly. And I received that, but it was in the end of the year. It wasn't my birthday. It was about something else. But I received that, and I had no idea at all that it was going to happen, and it was awesome. And there once my boyfriend he gave me a book, and it was just simple, just a book, but it was a book that I told him once that I wanted, like
Nice.
just once, just in a casual conversation,
It's so cute
and it
because
was
we
awesome.
pay
Exactly.
attention.
Yeah.
And it was like it is marked in my mind because I got so surprised that he was paying attention
Yeah.
when I said that I wanted that book, and it was just once, So it is just a simple book, but it's really emotion. It has a emotional value for me.
Yeah.
Almost said Portuguese in the middle of the phrase. I don't know why, but it's okay.
But about the unsurprising gifts, like or no, from nowhere gifts, I learned a lot with in my last job. Usually, when you work at school, it's funny how these little things are. It's common to a daily basis, right? Sometimes there is a little bonbon, candy, or a chocolate, or even something for your hair, because with the children we work a lot of with things but with the hair, right? And then this last job, this colleague, her name is Anna, she used to almost every day bring something to everybody. And after this how to say gesture, I realized how effective it is. And I put in my daily basis. I don't bring every day. I don't do every day, but once in a while I bring some like how to say a bread. Near my house there is a bread with how to call a filling with doce de leite. I don't know the name. So I sometimes I bring, and then sometimes I give something like candy or something from nowhere, and I realize how effective it is as like something that you're so deep in something working, or even at home when you're with your family, you go and pass through a bakery or a supermarket or even a store and bring something just because, I learned this in my last job, and I think it's really nice.
Definitely. So sometimes we just can't. We are, as you said, deep in the job, and you can't think about anything, and then someone comes with the candy, and
Yeah.
it's just simple, but it is really simple, but it made the gesture just made your day.
Yeah.
Your day gets completely different. Just like a word, for example, some
Yes.
gestures change completely your day sometimes.
Yeah. It's true.
Yes, so sometimes we can give a smile or say something good to someone, and we can change that day. It's nice.
And
Yeah.
sometimes we didn't even pay attention that we made something different in the day of someone else. For example, I remember that when I was a kid, I was like in the mall with my grandma, if I'm not mistaken, and one of the cashier from the store that I was, she had a really different hair, and I love different hair since I was a kid. My mom is a hair stylist, so I always, during my entire life, I had like different colors of hair, and I really like it. And when I saw her hair, and I don't even remember how it was, But when I saw her hair, I had to tell her that it was awesome. So I told the girl, and she got so surprised. And when I left the store, I could see how happy she was just because a kid told
Yeah,
her that her hair was awesome. So sometimes
makes
just a
difference.
single word can
Yeah.
can make a difference in our day.
Yes, a good word from a kid is a real good word because kids are
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
They don't have filter at
yeah.
all.
No.
Once for a school project, me and my group, it was in high school, if I'm not mistaken. Um, High school, yeah, I think so. It was in high school, and we bought a lot of flowers, and we were just passing in the street, give
Nice.
this flower to people, and it was from a project that was about I forgot the word. Empathy. It was about empathy, the project, and we had this idea to just give flowers to people, and it was awesome. How happy people were to receive that.
It's like those free hug. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
People
What?
Yeah.
free hug. That's one with a board or something. They're like free hug.
Yeah. One thing that happened a lot with me, it's for example, I am walk and in the não é rua, on the street though. In the past, and I remember something funny or something very good, and I smile alone, and people that is coming think that I am smiling for you and smiling back for me, and it's okay. I smile and go ahead.
Yeah, it
I,
happens.
I do it a lot.
You know, I do it, but I never paid attention if someone is smiling for me too. But I do it a lot, but I get confused if people are thinking that I'm just crazy or something like that because I'm smiling like in the middle of the streets about nothing.
Maybe
But do
they,
you speak by yourself on the streets?
No, just
I,
I
I,
don't think
I,
so.
I talk a lot with myself.
Yeah,
Uh,
Luana.
people can think that I am talk with a earphone,
Yeah, it's a great idea.
mainly
Can
in
be.
English. When I am talk alone, I am talking English with me.
Oh,
It's a
wow.
good way to practice. I used to do this like years ago, and my English improved because I was like talking with myself, and then when I got confused about a word, I try to search for it or try to correct. But it's like a really good way to study. Just talk with yourself.
Yeah. Today I watched it. I watched it because it's on Spotify, but has a video. Um, Anita and another girl that has a channel. The channel name is Call Her Dad. And I got surprised because Anita was in the interview that day, 45 minutes, and I was so happy because I understood all the the conversation, and I have to admit, Anita has a very good English. Very good English she speaks.
Yeah, that's true. She improved a lot. She
Yeah,
improved a lot. We can say like in the not the beginning of her career, but when she talked in English at first, like in front of cameras, how different her English is comparing to nowadays. She improved a lot, a lot, a lot.
yes, because they practice. Because of that, I am here. You need to
We
practice.
cannot run away from practice.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we cannot run away. We
Yeah.
can't understand everything about writing,
Yeah.
about listening, about reading, but we have to practice to
Yeah,
talk.
I think I will change my plan because now I can have twice a week, but I think I will change next month for unlimited because I don't know. I know I think that my English don't improve. I always think that my English is so bad and
I think
anybody is not understand me.
So everybody here is understand you.
I do.
Don't think about that because something. The concept of fluency is like really polemical because some people consider one thing fluent, some people consider other things fluency. For me, fluency is when I can speak and you guys can understand me and I can understand you. That's fluency. Doesn't matter if I don't know what is expensive, for example, this word. Doesn't matter if I know or not this word. There are a lot of words in Portuguese that I don't know. I commit a lot of mistakes in Portuguese. A lot.
I agree. And another thing is about the accent. I am not American or I'm not British or another country that speak English. I have my Brazilian accent, like Portuguese accent from Portugal, Portuguese accent from Africa. I lived in London for 2 years and a half. But my English didn't improve because I worked at a Brazilian shop. Imagine, all the clients was Brazilian or Portuguese. And unfortunately, my English didn't improve. But I realized that in London, there are different accents from different countries. And when I lived there, I realized that I don't need to speak like a native because I'm not native. Like I speak Portuguese from Brazil. I can't pretend to speak like Portuguese from Portugal. Is ridiculous.
If you think about it, right?
Exactly. It is something that like changed my mind when I started to think about it. I think that we Brazilians, we are really intolerant with our English. Like we think that we have to be we have to know everything about grammar. We have to know everything about vocabulary. We have to know about everything, but we don't know even about Portuguese. How come we will know about English? That is not our native language. So we have to be okay with ourselves, with our English.
And when I travel from Europe, I can buy my things, buy food.
That's it.
And it's okay. Okay.
Exactly. it's like you told us about the accent, for example. You know, here in Brazil we have a lot of different Portuguese accents. If I'm Carioca, so if I start to live, I don't know, in Fortaleza, for example, I won't change my accent to live there. You know, why should I try to change my accent to live in London, for example? I won't change. That's my accent. That's me. I am Brazilian. I'm proud of it. I am Carioca. I'm proud of it, and that's it. We
And
don't. We have to be tolerant.
I think Brazilian people has good English. I think, really think, because for example, Portuguese, the pronouns of little h, h, they don't pronounce like R, like a brand, Honda brand. They say Honda, they say you understand? And
I get it.
Brazilian people, we are, how can I say, eclético, I don't know.
I got it. Yeah, I think that we have a really good the few that can talk and understand English, because we are not many here in Brazil, but the few that can, we are really good. We are really good, but we have that thing in our mind that we have to be the best. We have to change our accent. Our accent should be just like I don't know, American native speaker or London native speaker or something like that. But you know, we shouldn't. It's okay. We are Brazilians. We are not English native speakers.
Yes, I know if
Oh,
I say some words with a very different pronounce, they don't understand. That I know it is real. But about accent,
yeah, we should just get away from this
yes,
this feeling.
I understand more English from England because I think it's more clear.
Yes, yeah, definitely.
They pronounce the words like
That it's like really separated, each word, like
yes, and American English is very
yeah, they say a whole phrase sounds like a word
Yes.
because of the linked words, like it is really different.
And when I started to watch a movie in English, I always try to watch in English, always with subtitles in English. When I realized it's British accent, I feel happy.
Got it.
Like
Yeah, it's really different.
I started to watch Harry Potter because of the accent.
Really? Yeah, it's really, really
Because
different.
I realized, oh my God, I understand without read. It's amazing.
Got it. Yeah, it's really, really different. You know, for me, it's like the opposite because I learned English through the American English. So my style of speaking English is American. It's not the way that I pronounce the words. Not British at all.
Back, my
And
internet, sorry.
no problem, no problem.
And in London, one time or once, I don't know how can I, it's better to say, my ex-boyfriend went by something at the pub, and he lived in United States before, and he ordered with American accent, and the waiters pretend don't understand, because he said, can I have a bottle of water? And the waiters, sorry, I don't get it. And my ex-boyfriend had to say, can I have a bottle of water, please? And please.
That's a shame. Yeah, many people do that, right? You know, here in Brazil, we cannot even think about it, because if someone is in the street trying to say something in English, we people that doesn't understand English, we will try to understand what this person. We don't even know English, but we will try. We Brazilians, we will try. And if this person is trying to say Portuguese, we will try to understand. But if we go to other country and speak their language, sometimes they don't accept us. So we are really friendly people right here in Brazil.
Yes, for sure. For sure. For example, now I'm living like in it's not in Lisbon, central Lisbon. It's near, but it's not Lisbon anymore, but it's close. It's like together, the same city. And now it's like a peripheral area of Lisbon. And people here, it's friendly, because, for example, at the gym, I went, I make confusion. It's like a fancy gym, and somebody with the earphone, no one talk with no one, and nobody say good morning or nothing. And here people are friendly, because the city is the most part of people is from Africa and from another countries, like immigrant city. And I'm really love it live here.
Oh, it's really nice when we are in the middle of friendly people, you know. I've never traveled abroad, but I think that, you know,
Veronica
would. Sorry?
Veronica gone?
Yeah,
Gone?
her internet wasn't that good. She was levitating and coming
Yeah.
because her internet was really unstable.
Some days my internet is the same.
Yeah, it's complicated. But I never left Brazil. I've never gone to abroad, and but I think that I would be so disappointed if I study English for more than 10 years, I think 12 years or 10 years, something like that. And I would be so disappointed if I went to a place that people understand English, and I try to say something with this person say, oh no, I don't understand you. Study English and then you come, just like this.
Yeah, but
just like
not,
the bottle of water,
yeah, but it's I think it's more that old and traditional people in that country. The young people
Yeah,
is not the same.
yeah.
In that occasion was like a very old man.
Oh, got it. Got it. Yeah, I've already heard some stories like this. Just like almost the same story that you told us about, it was um a friend of my brother-in-law. So she went to, if I'm not sure, it was Italian. I'm not sure, but I think so. So she used to speak Italian, and she joined, like, she was there to study, and like in the first day she tried to buy, if I'm not mistaken, a cell phone, because her cell phone was broken. So she had to she was trying to buy one, and then the cashier, the attendant of the store, I don't know, said that she could come to the store again if she studied more about Italian, because he couldn't understand what she's saying. But she studied Italian for like for many years, like 6 years, something like that. So she knew what she was talking, but he was really rude. So the same story, basically.
Prejudice is the correct name, prejudice.
Yep.
But normally British people are polite. They are polite. They are always saying sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Good.
But one situation, I went to French. Last time I went to French, I asked for help for the staff of the underground station. And French people hate speaking English. And the woman started to yell with me. It's yellow with me. It was no reason. And I started to yell with her because I treat her the same.
Yeah, fair enough.
It was a very bad situation because Paris is a touristic city. I think the most part of people should speak English, but no, they got angry when people speak English with them.
That's so strange, right? I think that's part of the culture of some places, or as you said, really conservative people that doesn't really like, maybe old people.
But I have a date with a French guy, and he said they don't like speaking English. They don't really like. All people of the country don't like speak, because I told the situation to him, and he told me that.
Yeah, that's so sad, right? Part of their culture. We cannot change it. And we have just 1 minute, unfortunately. We have just 1 minute, and the time flies. And I have here in the chat, you already know what it is. It is the link to the survey. The survey is just like a feedback. You can rate this conversation 1 to 10. And you can also give, you can say, oh, I didn't like this conversation because of blah, blah, blah. Or I like this conversation because of blah, blah, blah. Or I didn't like B, or I like B because of blah, blah. So you can write whatever you want to do. And you can even give me suggestions. For example, next week I want to talk about pets, for example. So you can give me suggestions. And that's pretty much it. It was an awesome talk. We didn't discuss a lot about the topic, but I love when it happens, because it's really natural when we talk about different topics. So I really like it. It was awesome.
For sure, I will give you a good feedback.
Thank you. So see you.
See
Bye
you.
bye.